Welcome back to Andy's Guides. In today's video, we are going to show you how to blur background in Zoom. Let's begin. Now, the first thing that you need to do is to log in using your credentials. If this is your first time in Zoom, I need you to click the sign up option. And from here, just follow the on-screen instructions and you're good to go. Blurring the background in Zoom is a handy feature that helps maintain privacy and minimize distractions during your meeting. Remember that a blurry background helps obscure any personal or sensitive items in your space that you might not want others to see. It ensures that your home, your office environment or your personal space remains private, especially if it's cluttered or not visually appealing, which happens to me a lot, especially if I'm demonstrating to my client, to my boss, to the company. Now, by blurring the background, the attention remains on you as the host or the speaker or the applicant or the demonstrator, which can help in creating a more professional appearance during meetings. Now, this method also applies when you use the Zoom app on your mobile device or on the Zoom website. Now, since we're already here in the backgrounds and effects, you can notice that there's an option that says blur. All right. Now, using a virtual background will decrease your video resolution to maintain CPU bandwidth. Now, to compensate for that, I need you to hover to the video settings, wherein you need to click on the video options here, where it says HD. You can also touch your appearance here in this section. All right. You might want to adjust for low light. You can do it in auto, so that if you're working in a low light situation, it's automatic. The Zoom will calculate that for you. But if you wanted to do it manually, you have an option here to slide it off. You also have an option for the portrait lighting if you wanted. When you click on the advanced later, you can always display participant names on the video since your background is blurred. All right, you might want to turn off the video when joining. You can also hide non-video participants, hide self-view, enable stop incoming video feature, and of course show you as an active speaker when you talk, because of course we are talking about blurring your background, so you might want to emphasize you as the host and speaker. When you click on the advanced, you see you can optimize quality of the video when you send the denoise, and you can also optimize quality of the video when you receive with super resolution. You need this because your background is blurred, and you can use the hardware acceleration for video processing, sending video and receiving video. Now, in terms of the video rendering method, you have an auto and enable, disable, and direct show and media foundation. Now, these settings is very important when you hover to the background effects, because again, when you use a virtual background, will decrease your video resolution to maintain CPU bandwidth. It's very important at this point. Now, if in case you encounter any problems blurring your background in the Zoom app, on your mobile device, on the Zoom website, or even on your Zoom application on your desktop, you might want to hover to this section. Just go to the support center here at the top. Wait for it. Once you are here, just type in your question, press enter, and there's also a digital support from Zoom at the bottom right. Type your question to see if you get an answer from the support, like the troubleshooting steps or guidelines or insights on how to potentially solve the blurring background issue if you encounter any problems along the way. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you again in the next one.